Hello students, in today's lecture we are going to start with a very much interesting concept of mathematics, that is trigonometry. Trigonometry is one of the, we can say that, different branch of the mathematics. Like algebra is one branch, we can say that geometry is another branch, mensuration is another branch, and like that only. Here trigonometry is one of the different branch of the mathematics. Okay, so in class 10 chapter 8 is introduction to trigonometry. So here in this chapter, as the name suggests, you will get introduction or introductory concepts of trigonometry, or you will study introductory concepts of trigonometry in this chapter. So let us proceed with first, what is trigonometry? Okay, so word trigonometry is made up of three Greek words, in which we can say that tri, that stands for three, ये आपको मालूम ही होगा. Then this gon stands for sides, and this metri, or else we can say that metron, stands for measure. So trigonometry is nothing but, we can say that it is study of relationships between sides and angles of triangle. ये जो है वो ट्राइंगल के साइड्स और एंगल्स के बीच का स्टडी है. दैट इज द ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. नाउ हियर इन 10th क्लास we are going to apply the concepts of trigonometry on right angle triangle only. Okay, trigonometry is applicable to the all kind of triangles, but here in 10th class we are going to study for right angle triangle only. Okay, so right triangle. So right triangle, as we know, it is a triangle in which वन एंगल इज राइट एंगल. एक एंगल जो होता है वो क्या होता है, इसमें राइट एंगल होता है. से ए बी सी, एंड दिस इज द राइट एंगल, और एल्स whose measure is 90 degree. Okay, so if we talk about the sides, then here two sides are there which are forming the right angle. Okay, which form right angle. दो साइड्स ऐसे होते हैं जो कि क्या करते हैं, राइट एंगल बनाते हैं. ओके, देन अगर हम यहाँ पे हमारे ट्राइंगल में देखें तो ये साइड्स कौन से हैं, ए बी एंड बी सी. दिस आर द साइड्स विच आर फॉर्मिंग राइट एंगल. वो राइट एंगल बना रहे हैं. देन साइड ऑपोजिट टू राइट एंगल is called hypotenuse. ओके, साइड जो कि राइट एंगल का ऑपोजिट होता है. यू कैन ऑब्जर्व इन फिगर, ये जो है वो हमारा राइट एंगल है. तो राइट एंगल का ऑपोजिट यानी कि उसके सामने वाला साइड, दिस इज नोन एज हाइपोटेनियस. ए सी पूरा हमारा क्या है, हाइपोटेनियस है. So here we can say that it is AC, which is representing the hypotenuse, which is hypotenuse. Then relation between this all three sides can be given by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem you must have studied in the 6th chapter, similarity of triangle. Okay, proof of Pythagoras theorem is also there in the chapter. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that hypotenuse square is equals to sum of square of other two sides. Okay, then if we talk about the angles, then three angles are there. Out of them, angle B, which is equals to 90 degree, and of course angle B is 90 degree, then angle A and angle C, they both have measurement less than 90 degree. A and B both are less than 90 degree, or their measurement is less than 90 degree. You can understand by angle sum property. Angle sum property, we can say that sum of measure of all three angles of triangle will be 180 degree. A plus B plus C, all whole sum will be equals to 180 degree, out of which angle B is 90. Okay, so we can say that sum of angle A and angle C is 90. As such, B is 90 degree. So if we subtract 90 from 180, then we will get 90. 180 minus 90 equals to 90. So sum of A and C will be 90 degree. So we can say that they both will have measurement less than 90 degree. Okay, अगर हम एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई करते हैं तो ए बी और सी तीनों का एडिशन होगा 180 डिग्री. तो एंगल बी ही 90 डिग्री है, तो ए प्लस सी होगा 180 माइनस 90 यानी कि 90. अगर ए और सी दोनों का एडिशन ही 90 डिग्री है तो ऑफकोर्स दोनों का मेजरमेंट 90 से क्या होगा, कम होगा. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द, वी कैन से दैट राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. ओके, एंड एज आई कंक्लूडेड कि हियर in these two chapters, chapter 8 is the introduction to trigonometry and chapter 9 is, we can say that, applications of trigonometry. In these both chapters we are going to study about the or we are going to study concepts of trigonometry applicable to the right triangle only. Okay, otherwise trigonometry is applicable to all kind of triangles. So you just write it down. Then after we are going to proceed with first topic in the chapter, that is trigonometric ratios. Okay, you just pause the lecture and write it down as we used to do. So now let us proceed with the first topic, that is trigonometric ratios. On these ratios only whole trigonometry is based. So we can say that trigonometry is based on all these 6 ratios. 6 ratios are there. Trigonometric ratios. Okay, so here we are going to study 6 ratios. Okay, so trigonometry is based on 6 ratios which give relationships between angles and sides of right triangle. जो हमारा राइट ट्राइंगल होता है उसके एंगल्स और साइड्स के बीच के हम कह सकते हैं कि रिलेशन जो है वो ये 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज डिफाइन करते हैं. ओके, ये जो रेशियोज है वो साइड्स के रेशियोज है. ओके, तो हम यहाँ पे पहले रेशियोज के नेम्स देखते हैं. क्या है ये 6 रेशियो? तो उनका नेम हम देखने जाएंगे यहाँ पे, देखेंगे यहाँ पे. सो फर्स्ट इज साइन, देन cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. Okay, sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. These are the 6 ratios of trigonometry. Okay, now we are going to observe short forms. शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स ऑफ दिस रेशियो, क्योंकि हम हमेशा ये फुल नेम्स इनके यूज़ नहीं करते जब भी प्रेजेंट करते हैं तब. तो इनके शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स जो है वो हम यहाँ पे देखें तो साइन विल बी प्रेजेंटेड लाइक दिस. साइन, इसको रीड भी साइन ही किया जाता है, मेहरबानी करके सीन मत बना देना इसको, साइन. देन कॉसाइन विल बी एब्रिविएटेड एज अ कॉस. Tangent will be abbreviated as a tan. Cosecant will be abbreviated as cosec. Secant will be abbreviated as sec. Cotangent will be abbreviated as a cot. Okay, इसको हम कहेंगे cot. तो ये इनके जो है वो शॉर्ट नेम्स है या शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स है. ओके, एंड दिस ऑल 6 are ratios and they are ratios of sides. Okay, so keep one thing in your mind, you have to remember all these 6 ratios, because whole concept of trigonometry is based on these ratios. Okay, so sides के ये ratios है. So we will proceed with right triangle like this. It is a right angle triangle. As we know, side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. इसको हम hypotenuse कहेंगे. Will be presented by H here for us only. Okay, to memorize the formula. Okay, then suppose here in this right triangle I am considering this as a theta. This theta, ठीक है, not theta, theta, nothing else, theta. Okay, so this theta is a Greek symbol which is used to present angle. Okay, you can use any of the symbol, no issues at all. So theta. Okay, this is the angle. Now with respect to this theta, okay, if we consider, then this is the opposite side. Okay, we can observe, yeah, this is the opposite side. Okay, ये जो है वो opposite side है. Again we will use O for the same. And this is the adjacent side. Exactly, we can say that adjacent to the theta. This is opposite to the theta. Okay, adjacent side will present it by A. Okay, so with respect to theta, मतलब कि थीटा हमने यहाँ कंसीडर किया है इस वजह से इस थीटा को कंसिडर करते हुए ये ऑपोजिट साइड है, यानी कि उसका सामने वाला साइड, एंड यहाँ पे ये जो है वो उसका एडजेसेंट साइड है, यानी कि पास वाला साइड। ओके, इफ वी शिफ्ट दिस थीटा टू हियर, ओके, ये तो हमारा 90 है इसलिए उसको नहीं लेंगे। ये हमारा थीटा यहाँ पे अगर आ जाए तो इधर थीटा के रिस्पेक्टिवली ये उसका ऑपोजिट साइड हो जाए, और ये जो है वो उसका क्या हो जाए, एडजेसेंट साइड हो जाए। ओके, तो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा हम बोल रहे हैं, इसका मतलब ही यही है कि थीटा हम कहाँ ले रहे हैं, उसके रिस्पेक्टिवली ऑपोजिट साइड और एडजेसेंट साइड हम कंसिडर करेंगे। ओके, सो नाउ लेट अस प्रोसीड विद द फॉर्मूले। तो यहाँ पे जो हमारे 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज है उनके हम फॉर्मूलाज देखेंगे। अगेन keep one thing in your mind, you have to memorize all these formulae. तो सबसे पहले हमारे पास है साइन, सो साइन थीटा, ओके, with respect to this, so sin theta is a ratio of opposite side and hypotenuse with respect to theta, opposite upon hypotenuse. Sin theta is a ratio of opposite side and hypotenuse. Okay, then with respect to again this theta, cos theta is a ratio of adjacent side and hypotenuse. So adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay, we can say that adjacent upon hypotenuse. Then tan theta, is a ratio of opposite and adjacent. tan theta जो है वो है रेशियो ऑपोजिट और एडजेसेंट का, ठीक है। सो अल्टीमेटली आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो कि tan जो है वो रेशियो है साइन थीटा और कॉस थीटा का, क्योंकि अगर आप साइन थीटा और कॉस थीटा का रेशियो लो ऑपोजिट अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस अपॉन एडजेसेंट अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस, तो हाइपोटेनियस कट जाएगा तो आएगा ऑपोजिट अपॉन एडजेसेंट। ओके, तो ये जो है वो tan थीटा, इसलिए tan इज अ रेशियो ऑफ साइन एंड कॉस, वी कैन से दैट। तो ये हुए हमारे 3 मेन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज, दिस आर द साइन, कॉस एंड tan। तो अब ये मेन है तो बाकी के 3 क्या है, तो बाकी के 3 भी मेन है, पर दिस ऑल 3 रेशियोज आर रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ दिस रेशियोज। साइन का रेसिप्रोकल है कॉसेक, इसलिए कॉसेक थीटा इज रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ साइन, यानी कि हाइपोटेनियस अपॉन ऑपोजिट, ओ अपॉन एच का रेसिप्रोकल एच अपॉन ओ, तो एच स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइपोटेनियस, ओ स्टैंड्स फॉर ऑपोजिट। ओके, तो कॉसेक विल बी रेशियो ऑफ हाइपोटेनियस एंड ऑपोजिट साइड। किसका ऑपोजिट, तो थीटा का ऑपोजिट। विद रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा वी आर कंसीडरिंग साइड्स ऑपोजिट, एडजेसेंट एंड हाइपोटेनियस, तो 90 का ही ऑपोजिट रहता है, ठीक है। देन we can say that sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta, तो adjacent upon hypotenuse उसका reciprocal हो जाएगा hypotenuse upon adjacent, h upon a। okay, then cot theta, cot is a ratio of tan, we can reciprocal of tan, we can say that, so adjacent upon ऑपोजिट, इसका ये क्या हो जाएगा, रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा। ओके, सो कॉसेक साइन का रेसिप्रोकल है, तो उसके लिए ये हम लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे कि इज इक्वल्स टू 1 अपॉन साइन थीटा। सेक कॉसेक का रेसिप्रोकल है, इसलिए इसके लिए हम लिख सकते हैं 1 अपॉन कॉस थीटा, और कॉट tan का रेसिप्रोकल, इसलिए हम लिख सकते हैं 1 अपॉन tan थीटा, और इसके लिए कॉस अपॉन साइन भी, वो उल्टा भी हो जाएगा तो वो भी लिख सकते हैं कॉस थीटा अपॉन साइन थीटा। ओके, रिस्पेक्टिवली हमारे ये भी हम ऐसे ही लिख सकते हैं, जैसे कॉसेक थीटा 1 अपॉन साइन थीटा है, वैसे ही साइन थीटा जो है वो 1 अपॉन कॉसेक थीटा होगा, फिर कॉस थीटा जो है वो 1 अपॉन सेक थीटा होगा, और tan थीटा जो है वो 1 अपॉन कॉट थीटा होगा। ओके, तो ऐसा भी हम लिख सकते हैं, ये रेसिप्रोकल्स के बेसिस पे। ओके, सो ये रेशियोज जो है वो खास करके याद रखना जरूरी है। ठीक है, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री पूरा जो है वो 6 रेशियो के ऊपर बेस्ड है, इज बेस्ड ऑन दिस ऑल 6 रेशियोज। नेम ऑफ दिस रेशियोज आर साइन, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. This all 6 ratios will be abbreviated as sine will be abbreviated as sine, cosine will be abbreviated as cos, tangent will be abbreviated as tan, cosecant will be abbreviated as cosec, secant will be abbreviated as sec, cotangent will be abbreviated as a cot. Okay, formula of this all 6 ratios are, we can say that based on the sides of right angle triangle. Okay, so ratios if we are discussing, then these are the ratios of sides of the right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle, angles rather than right angle, those two angles are with us. Okay, out of these two angles we are assuming one as a theta. Theta is a Greek symbol, and with respect to this theta we will decide its opposite side and its adjacent sides. Okay, with respect to this theta, this is the opposite side, exactly opposite to the theta, and this is adjacent to the theta. This is also adjacent to the theta, but this is hypotenuse, opposite to the right angle. Okay, now ratios of these all three sides, opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse, are here. Sin theta is a ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse, O upon H. Cos theta is a ratio of adjacent side to the hypotenuse, A upon H. Tan theta is a ratio of opposite side and adjacent side. Okay. Then cosec is reciprocal of sine. So as such, sine is a ratio of opposite and hypotenuse. It will be reciprocal. So hypotenuse upon opposite. Okay. Then sec theta is a reciprocal of cos. So cos is A upon H. So sec will be H upon A, hypotenuse upon adjacent. Cot is a reciprocal of tan. So as such, tan is O upon A, opposite upon adjacent. So this will be opposite to or reciprocal to this, adjacent upon opposite. Okay. So this concept of reciprocal is also here presented, like cosec will be reciprocal of sine. So cosec will be equals to 1 upon sine. Sec is reciprocal of cos. So sec will be equals to 1 upon cos. Cot is a reciprocal of tan. So it will be 1 upon tan. By this ratio only we can say that tan theta is equals to sine upon cos. As such, O upon H whole divided by A upon H. H will be cancelled. We will get O upon A. So tan is equals to sine upon cos. So cot will be reciprocal of tan. So it will be cos upon sine. Okay. This can be used in questions or in sums. Okay. Later on. So you have to remember this also. And likewise only we have presented reciprocals here also. Okay. So this is the very much basic and important thing of the trigonometry. Whole trigonometry is based on all these 6 ratios. So you have to memorize this. Okay. So write it down properly in your notebook. Okay. Then we will proceed further. Okay. Now let us proceed with the exercise 8.1, which is based on all these ratios. Again, while solving the sum, you just open this table, okay, or you keep this table in front of you. So we will use this formula. So you will get the concepts that how exactly we are using these ratios, okay, in question or in the form of question. So now exercise 8.1, question 1. So in question 1, in triangle ABC, right angled at B. Triangle ABC is given to us, which is right angled at B. So let us have a ABC right angle triangle in which B is right angle. So it will be like this. AB is 24 centimeter. Measurement of AB 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Measurement of BC 7. Then determine sine A, cos A, sine C, cos C. These many things we have to find or determine. Now, as I told, open the page of formula or table of formula. You will find that sine is a ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse. So to find sine with respect to angle A or angle C, we need length of hypotenuse. So length of hypotenuse can be found by Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So AB square, that is 24 square. BC square, that is 49 square. So 24 square is 576. मैंने directly 7 square is 49. Okay, BC square in the sense 7 square is 49. So this is 625. If AC square is 625, then of course AC will be square root of 625, that is 25 centimeter. Okay, so now we are with the length of hypotenuse AC, that is 25 centimeter. Okay, now we can find everything. Okay, whichever is required. So right now we are going to find sine A and cos A. In first question, find sine A, cos A. So first of all, sine A. So sine is a ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse. So now A. So this is the angle A. With respect to angle A, we can say that this is the opposite side. Okay. This is the opposite side, like this. And this is the adjacent side. Okay. AB is adjacent and BC is opposite side. So sine A will be ratio of BC and AB. BC and AB. So BC is, we can say that 7 and AB is 24. So 7 upon 24 sine A. Value of sine A will be 7 upon 24. It will be better we present like this only, vertically. Opposite is BC upon 7 upon hypotenuse is AC. So 7 upon 25. Maybe I have written 24 previously, but this will be 7 upon 25. O upon H, opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite is BC, hypotenuse is AC. BC is 7 and AC is 25. So sine A, value of sine with respect to angle A will be 7 upon 25. Okay. Then cos A. Then cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to angle A, adjacent is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So length of AB is 24 and length of AC is 25. So cos A will be equal to 24 upon 25. Now in second question, sine C and cos C we have to find. Then sine C is equals to, we can say that again opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite upon hypotenuse but with respect to C. So now we are going to consider the sides with respect to angle C. So with respect to angle C, we can say that now this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. Okay, so opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite is AB, hypotenuse is AC as usual. So value of sine C will be AB upon AC. So 24 upon 25. Okay. Then cos C. Cos will be adjacent upon hypotenuse. You can observe in table. So adjacent is BC upon hypotenuse is AC. So this will be 7 upon 25. Okay. So like this we can find sine A, cos A, sine C and cos C. Just we have to find the measures of three sides and considering the ratios of respective three sides. Okay. So this is the we can say that question 1. Okay. Pause the lecture and write it down. Okay. Now let us proceed with question 2. In this figure, find tan P minus cot R. So figure is given to us. PQ is 12 centimeter, it is given. This PR is 13 centimeter, it is given. And we have to find the QR. Okay, first, because we want tan P minus cot R. Now, as we know, tan and cot, they are the ratios of opposite and adjacent. So, of course, we must have the measurement of all three sides. So, by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equals to sum of square of other two sides. So PR square 169, directly I am going to write PQ square 144 and we want QR. So QR square equals to 169 minus 144, that is 25. So QR will be equals to 5 centimeter. Okay, this is 5 centimeter. Now we want to find tan P minus cot R. Tan P minus cot R. Now see to it. Tan is a ratio of opposite upon adjacent. Cot is a ratio of adjacent upon opposite. But with respect to tan P, yani ki with respect to angle P, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So this will be the ratio of opposite QR and adjacent PQ minus. Now cot we need with respect to R, angle R. So with respect to angle R, opposite and adjacent will be get changed. So now with respect to angle R, this is the opposite and this is the adjacent. Okay. So adjacent is QR and opposite is PQ. So you know QR minus PQ, QR minus PQ, ultimately it will be 0. QR is 5, PQ is 12, minus 5 by 12. So ultimately 0. Okay. So this is solution of question 2. Okay. Pause the lecture and write it down. Okay students, so in this lecture we are concluding up to question 2 only. Okay, now in next lecture we will proceed with question 3 for the same. Okay, so up till that you can revise the concepts. You must have to remember the formula for the next lecture, and take care.